Upwitting Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Sousou no Frieren chapter 104. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, I know, Kitty, come here. Oh, shit. Last chapter of Sousou no Frieren, we liberated El Dorado, and, including the Master. And, yep, we finished off Mott. And Mott took it like a man. He said flat out to his master, he's like, yep, I didn't learn anything. Nope. And I'm ready for my punishment. And it happened. Right, Keys? Right, Keys? Yee, you're a fussy kitty, aren't you? Anyways, let's get to this chapter. And I think this chapter is going to be the conclusion of this arc. Right, kitty? Yeah. So without further ado, let's get to it. Ooh, is that Saltaire or is that his wife? Oh, that's the wifey. The chapter is titled Grave Visit. Yeah, it's the wifey. It's the wifey, kitties. Oh, you silly kitties. Where am I? The Weiss Church. How long have I been asleep? 3 days. I see. I will summon Glucksama now. I see, so I was victorious then. Yep. I'm back in Weiss. Father-in-law. Frieren has told me the entire story. I did tell you to stop by my home once in a while, but I never imagined it would take half a century. You've done a fine job saving Weiss. It's not done by one man. Of course. You've been blessed by wonderful companions, haven't you? My condition has considerably... Oh, yeah, there's Stark! My condition has considerably improved, hasn't it? What, are you going to call me a monster or something again? I only got shattered to pieces this time, so it's not really a life-threatening injury. As I said, this sort of thing is normal for a warrior. Stop making the most hurtful reaction I've ever seen to date. Stark, you are not normal, my dude. No, that's something that's gotta be explored at some point. What the fuck is Stark? Well, this wouldn't be considered normal for a warrior. If it were Ison after an injury like this, he would have been doing squats the next day while carrying a massive boulder, and Hyder would have been shocked. Oh, seriously, what is this guy? So the moment when Hyder-sama felt shocked, that said I too felt genuinely shocked. Well, it seems Stark is able to move again, so Stark is definitely related to Ison. He's got to be related to Ison, or at least in the same species as Ison. Like, if he's you know what? If Stark is a hybrid, that would make the most sense, right? Yeah, because Stark isn't short like Ison. No. So he has to be a hybrid at this point, right? Help me out with the shopping tomorrow? Help me out with the shopping tomorrow. Sure. I'm sorry, Frieren-sama. It seems I still require more time to recuperate. No need, it's fine. If anything, I think I'm thankful that we could take it easy now. Half a century ago, this town sold popular grimoires and magical items, you see. Ah, yes, I came across a... Wait, yes, I came across a darkness dragon horn as well. This is a precious material that I believed was no longer obtainable, so I'd say that I'm pretty happy. Woo! Squandering money again? It's giving off an insanely dark aura, but it isn't harmful to the body, right? No idea! No idea, huh? Well, take your time to heal up. Thanks to the feudal lord, this town's in a welcoming mood right now. Sometimes situations like these aren't so bad either. You two did well this time. Sure, I wouldn't have stood a chance if you two weren't here for me. I was scared to death, though. I truly felt like a walking corpse. I love that ship so much. Aw, look at Stark with the kids. Stark? Dude! Stark, what the fuck are you, my dude? Aw. They're parting ways. I see, so you're already leaving, Weiss. Yes, since we have rested our wings here for long enough. This is good timing because in a few more days the town will be hectic once the envoy from the royal capital arrives. The wicked acts of the nobles of Weiss have come into the open, and I'm one of them. Ooh, he does seem happy about this. You seem pretty happy despite that. I made a request to Denkin to become a great imperial mage who can now influence even the country. The time has finally come for justice to be served. I've never been happier. I don't blame him, to be honest, because remember the backstory for Weiss. It was corrupt as fuck. Frieren, was all thanks to you fighting by Denkin's side and saving Weiss. You have my gratitude. Really? Come to think of it, you said that you witnessed Mock's memories, yes? I do not intend to resent Mock's death. That was the end for that scoundrel. He magnificently scattered into oblivion. If you had not restored Weiss back from El Dorado, that end would never have come to fruition. It would have surely resulted in a more tragic end. So you have my gratitude, Frieren, and that is not a lie. Is that so? Allow me to send you off. I will call Denkin as well. We have already given our farewells to him. Besides, it is probably not a good Besides, it is probably not good to intrude while he's visiting someone's grave. There's his wifey's grave. Lecter, up until the very end, this was an unsightly struggle for me. Aww. Frieren will be taking a vacation for a few more weeks again. That's fine. Okay, so how I'm going to do this is we're going to talk about this chapter, and then we're going to talk about this arc, because this arc is definitely, we're definitely done with this arc. This chapter, I'm very pleased with this chapter, and it's interesting because Eden Zero also, the Lendart arc just concluded as well, for Eden Zero today, and the way both of these arcs concluded was very bittersweet, but in a way, but Eden Zero had a little bit more action in some respect, but both of them had a couple that, well, at least for Eden Zero, one died very, very tragically, and it was a beautiful conclusion, a bittersweet conclusion. And here, it's a very, but they had their closure. Here, it's a very somber conclusion for Denkin, but he did get his closure. So, yeah, I'm very, very pleased with this. But now the thing that's interesting with this is that, the questions in regards to Stark keep getting, more raised. Stark has got to be a hybrid. That's got to come to fruition at some point. We need to get into that at some point. But this arc as a whole was very interesting. I really loved how, because remember, the underlying theme of this arc, since we went into the north, was hometowns. And for Denkin's hometown, for Weiss, and also how it, interloped with what what Mott was seeking for, what he longed for, was very, very well done. I really enjoyed it. I really do. It was really heartbreaking to see the corruption that was happening and what ultimately led to, El Dorado turning into gold, or Weiss turning into El Dorado. It made a lot of sense. It did. And I do like what was said here by Gluck. I like that he said that, and I like that he smiled too, because the thing is that not only did Mott get his get his judgment, he knew that his judgment was coming. The rest of the nobles in Weiss, their judgment was coming. Because remember, in the backstory, in the memories, the nobles of Weiss were extremely corrupt. And this is what he wanted, was for all of them to get their justice. And he knew that his going down this road meant he was going to go down to hell as well with these assholes, and he was fine with it as long as they were taken down with him. So it feels like, to me, it feels like his remember what these fucks did to his kid. It feels like his son has been avenged. He got his justice, and Denkin got his closure, and it feels like everything is going to be okay now. Like the world is at peace, that Weiss is at peace, and it can move forward. And it's really goddamn powerful if you think about that. Because this could have had a very tragic ending. It really could have. But it didn't. Because remember, again, something we've been seeing is the people fighting for their hometowns. Instead of fleeing like bitches, gotta fight for it sometimes. Yes, you do. But anyways, what I'm hoping to see here, again, I'm hoping we're going to see more from, we're going to get to the bottom of Stark's stuff. I would like to see something else that kind of needs to be revealed, and hopefully we will get it at some time. At some point in time, is Fern's hometown. Because remember, she's an orphan. Both her and Stark are technically orphans. So if we get to their hometowns, ooh, that would be very interesting. But will we get it in this in the upcoming arcs? I don't know. We'll see. But we also have things set up from this arc about the Demon Lord and shit like that. That's going to be very interesting to see how that comes into play. But I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Sousou and Frieren content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.